Hey, so what's up, my YT homies? This video that you're about to see was actually recorded about 3 weeks ago. I shampooed my daughter's hair and I take you all through the process of me moisturizing her hair. And right now I'm actually about to do her hair, retighten it and all that kind of stuff. So that is coming up in another video, but this video I kind of wanted you to see how I go through the process of moisturizing her locks and everything, and to show you my process. So if you're interested in seeing how I moisturize my daughter's locks after I shampoo them and all the good jazz, then please continue to watch. We're getting ready to, well, not we, she's not doing anything. I'm getting ready to shampoo her hair, and it has been probably about 3 weeks. She has her Don't Be a Menace in the Hood while drinking gin and juice. I think that's what it's called. Plaits going on, her coolio plaits. So I do braid and band her hair when I shampoo it, and as you can see here, if she comes up a little bit, she does have some dandruff. So I am going to show you kind of how I moisturize it when it's done. So just turn this way, and I don't know how many months it's been. I'll look back and see how many months it's been since I started her locks, and no, her hair is not completely locked, and I will show you some things once I finish it. It's not time for a retie. The last time I retied her hair was probably about 3 weeks ago, and that was the last time I shampooed it. The good thing about her hair being in locks is she is able to go without worrying me about shampooing her hair, because I don't know whether she realizes that we can't just shampoo all the time because it will unravel. So we need to let the locking process go, but we do sometimes spray water or what have you on there. So we're about to go shampoo now. I am going to try the Dawn method, as well as I'm going to use the Suave clarifying shampoo. And the reason I'm going to try the Dawn method is because right back here, and I don't know if you can see it, I'm going to try to bring her closer, she has a little bit of buildup in there, and so to get rid of that buildup, I'm going to use the Dawn to try to see if that will help. So we shall return. This is her hair, freshly shampooed. And as I said, I did shampoo it once with the Dawn, and then the other shampoo was done with the Suave clarifying shampoo. So I have not used the Eco Styler gel in a while, but I did buy some because the Eco Styler gel is usually stronger than another gel. So I'm not about to retwist her hair with this. Don't get it twisted. She does have some ends that have not locked. And well, I don't think any of her hair, ouch, I don't think any of her hair has locked as of yet. So what we keep doing is retwisting them, and there are a couple of them that have rubber bands on them. So if I see some two-headed dragons, as they're called, then I'm going to just put a little bit of gel on it, and hopefully it'll hold better. I also have this right here, so if I see any spots in her head that have any more dandruff, anything like that left, I doubt it because I did massage her scalp really good. But this is the Design Essentials Peppermint and Aloe Soothing Scalp Tonic. Most of it is gone because she used to come in my room and nab it and use it up. So yeah, there it is. And then this bottle says Jane Carter Solution Curls to Go. That's not what it's in here. The only thing that's in here is extra virgin olive oil, because I do put oil on her hair while I have Sisterlocks, and it's recommended that I do not put oil on my hair. That has nothing to do with her hair. So I do make sure that when I shampoo her hair or when I refresh it with Sea Breeze, that I do put oil on her hair. So I take it down and just kind of look at it, and yeah, the next time I shampoo it, we will be retying, because I could actually retie it today. However, I want to get a couple more rotations. Like for me, if this was my head, I would be like retie right now, retighten right now. But with her hair, because she's not tender-headed like me, we can go a few extra rotations. Plus, I just want to a little bit more time. That way I won't have the tension on her hair. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and put just a little bit of this on her scalp anyway, even though I don't see any dandruff. Let me take the top off of it. Y'all, I stuck myself with that knife. Look at that. Not the knife, but the scissors. I cut myself a little bit. Give me a minute. Let me stop this little bit of bleeding because I don't want to get blood in her hair. All right, so I've gotten that little bit taken care of. So here we are back here, and I look back at a video. February 22nd will be 5 months since I started her lock journey. So right here, you see we have a two-headed dragon. So what I'm going to do, and you know, it still does come unraveled a little bit, and she'll try to twist it back up, but I'm just going to go ahead and twist it. That's all I can do. Just trying to twist it tight. There's a couple of them in this section. Even here, she has one. That one is bigger than the other one was. So, and I just try to make sure that I turn it in my hand while I'm twisting. So I turn it and I twist. Kind of like when you're doing Senegalese twist, where you do the double twisting. You twist and turn. So that's kind of like how I try to do it to make sure it's tight. Even though sometimes it still unravels. At one point, and she just about had a fit, I wanted to go and take all of her hair down and go back and interlock it all the way. And she was like, no, da, da, da. So we didn't do that, but we wouldn't have this problem had I done that. Should have just did what I wanted to do. So here it is again. And I don't put a whole lot of gel. As you can see, just a little bit of gel. And her hair has definitely grown. And I will do some side-by-sides. Not in this video, but I will do some side-by-sides of her hair. Probably in the next one when I do the retie or something like that. So I kind of just go and inspect each lock as I go through each section, just to make sure of whether or not there are any that need to be retwisted or anything like that. So her hair does have some frizz, but that's to be expected. So we're not like hovering and worried about frizz, because that happens when you're locking your hair. Frizz comes. Okay. Has a little bit of a residue right there, but that's going to go away when her hair dries. That's just from the gel. So I do see some budding in her hair. So she does have some that are on their way to locking. So that is a good thing. So I don't know how long it's going to take for it to be fully locked, but she does have some budding. I do still think though at this time, if I wanted to comb them out, start over, I still could. I'm not going to do that though. So it's getting better because I'm definitely twisting less than what I normally twist. So yeah, the two-headed dragons are trying to seal up. So that is a good thing. Okay, so we're almost to the end, but I just wanted to come in and point out she does take her hair and kind of like twist it up, braid it up, put it up in little ups and updos in the front. Take the front and put it up in, leave the back hanging down, little different stuff like that. And I guess she manipulates the right side more than the left, because I've found more two-headed dragons on the right side than the left. And this is one that we did put a rubber band on. I don't know if you can see that, but we put a rubber band on that one, and I'm gonna leave it just like that. But yeah, so she has, it's not a lot of them, but she does have more of them on the right side than on the left side. But overall, in comparison to when, you know, a month or two ago, she has less, way less than what she has now. One of the things that I have her do though, when I get done with her hair, is sit under the dryer to make sure that it dries, because what I don't want her to do is take for granted that her hair is dry and cover her hair up and it gets a smell to it. Because let's be realistic, anybody out there that has locks knows there are people out there whose locks can sometimes get a smell if they don't maintain them right, or if they tie them up and don't let them dry, what have you. So I just want to make sure that her hair, does not get a smell. I mean, I make sure mine doesn't as well, but definitely have to make sure I keep up with hers not getting one. Now this is one I think she retwisted, because I can tell the twist is not as tight as when I retwist it. So I'm going to unravel it and retwist it myself. So there aren't any in her head that I can say the twist pattern is gone, but there are some in her head that I can say that the twist pattern has minimized significantly, a great deal. So I just want to make sure that I take care of it, make sure so it can lock in a timely manner, how it's supposed to lock. I mean, because we really don't know how long the locking process will take for any head until the locking process has taken place. So, but for the most part, she maintains her hair on a daily basis. I just maintain shampooing it and retightening it, and as well in between, sometimes I do a sea breeze like cleanse, where I just have sea breeze in a bottle and I'll spray it, and that's like a cleaning in between cleanings. So, because I'm not going to shampoo her hair every week, and I don't even shampoo her hair every 2 weeks. It's about every 3 weeks that I actually shampoo her hair. And even though she is very active with basketball season is over now, but her hair, what I found when she had braids that had weave in them, her hair would get a smell quicker than her hair gets a smell now. Because I mean, even with the weave, when she would have box braids and things like that in her hair, and it would catch the smell, I could not take it. I did not like it. I did not like that smell, that dirty smell, so to speak. But with her hair now, it takes a good little minute for it to catch a smell, which is a good thing. And even though she's very active, it still takes a while. I will say that there are a few of them that I wish I had done just a little bit smaller. I mean, like, because around the front, most of them around the front are the smallest. I think I wish I had have done all of them in the back the same size as the ones around the front. But she would have more locks then. And I think, though, with her number, turn around, I think the number of locks she has is definitely a good amount. So, but yeah, it wouldn't have hurt to have a few more. But like I said, it is what it is. And I'm not going to take any of them down, because I don't want to go through that process now. Had we done it before, I wouldn't have minded, but I don't want to go through it now. So that is that. So her hair is all moisturized and everything. So now all she needs to do, turn around, is go and sit under the dryer to make sure that it gets dry. So she has some hang time getting down in her eyes. So there it is, going down. So it has grown, definitely has grown since we've been locked. Which, of course, to me, this was the best hair decision that we could have made for her at this point in her life. And so we're just gonna keep on this journey. And when we come back for the next retie, then I'll let her talk a little bit, tell y'all where she's at, how she feels, and all that kind of stuff. Give her time to think about what she wants to say, because if I ask her now and put her on the spot, she ain't gonna have nothing to say. So anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for coming to check out another video here on the channel. I definitely do appreciate it. Go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, share this video across all your social media sites, and turn around for a thumbnail. Thumbnail, yay! All right, deuces.